It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Thompson, and it's Green in at the 5. Wiggins with the rebound.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take them on.
Here's Curry, and that one's on target from the wing. Curry's got the opening field goal of the game for the Warriors.
Oh, and you can't let Curry have that yet. What do you do to stop it?
Inside. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Westbrook.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Curry attacking. Poole on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Fantastic awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding open teams.
Johnson outside. To the left side wing. Davis sets a screen. Floats it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue. Slam it.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was with him.
Now, here's Poole. Defense right on him. And Curry, here we go. Green. It's deflected. Stolen by Westbrook.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
Here's James over Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Man, don't do it going for that pump fake. James has it just impeccable. Fooling the defense night in and night out.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron.
And James drills them both. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another three for Golden State.
Sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three he attempts is going to be knocked in.
And Westbrook, here we go. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, man, don't tell Westbrook that he's in his 30s. Still flying, looking like a young kid out there.
Wiggins, a screen on Westbrook. Curry kicks to Thompson. No good on the triple.
And their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
LeBron passes to Johnson. James looking it over. Pass to Westbrook. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting it all over the shot and knocking it away.
Green against Johnson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Curry is inside. The turnaround Jay. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 7 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, the pure jumper of Steph on display.
Westbrook passes to Johnson. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Curry against Westbrook. And the basket by Curry.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
The kick out to Westbrook. Now the pass to Reeves. Back to James. Dishes to Davis. 4 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Westbrook. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. LeBron against Thompson. Green with a screen on LeBron. Thompson finds Green. Doesn't go for him. Davis with some nice D. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Nice move. And it's Davis finishing it off.
One of the more mobile bigs in the league. Davis is a real threat on the drive.
Curry against Westbrook. Oh, good with the triple. Passes it to Reeves. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. It's Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
From down low. That one wide left. Golden State's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Into the lane. Poole kicks to Curry. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
LeBron passes to Johnson. Thompson against James. Left side Davis. Over Green. And it's Davis missing.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by Johnson. Wiggins dishes to Thompson. Wiggins against Johnson. And that one's good. Wiggins. And now a 9-point Warrior lead. Curry with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron drives in. Shoots over Poole. Johnson with a screen on Curry. Outside for Davis. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't go on Kevin out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis. Milwaukee. I want to see the Greek Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And here's Poole for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Okay, finding the wide open teammate. Nice job by Wiggins to move the ball with purpose.
Here's James. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Curry kicks to Poole. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Over to the left wing. Outside Westbrook. Right side Davis. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Oh, don't sleep on Clay's hops. 6'6" and half surprising.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Curry passes to Poole. Back to Curry. He kicks it to Green. Over Davis. Curry on the wing. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. The drive by LeBron. Look at that.
James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And he drives in. Feeds it to Green. Wiggins outside. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors lead by 13. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Okay, David, much appreciated. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, he's been really patient and unselfish.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Peyton. Iguodala out there with Kuminga. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Lee in at the point.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Lee. Not gonna go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Anthony taking his time here. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Anthony's just a natural born shooter. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it look effortless.
Now here's Iguodala. T right on him. Kuminga with a wide open look. And another three for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Warriors leading by 12. Iguodala's drive. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
He has the classic J. Iggy still got it all these years after entering the league.
Nunn finds Monk. Back to Nunn. And he dunks it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
From deep, Iguodala. Here's Payton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. In the corner, it's Monk. Anthony left side. Back to Monk. Back to Anthony. There's the triple. Wiseman with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Iguodala dishes to Payton. And there's the drive. Now the feed to Wiseman. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Wiseman's got his first 2 points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Anthony's shot is off.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Driving the lane. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Lakers trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Monk for three. Knocks down the three ball. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Monk's being assertive off the catch. It's a challenge for the D to get up on him because he's so quick to rise and fire.
Over in the corner, Lee. Iguodala outside. The dish now to Payton. Over Monk. Payton's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by none.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
Warriors leading by 11. And here is Lee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Iguodala outside. 6 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Dwight Howard.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line. DJ Augustine's checked in for the Lakers. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Poole subbed in for Gary Payton. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Augustine from outside. Howard, the pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Poole for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Poole's got 12 in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Monk is out there with DJ Augustine. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Howard. James comes in for Horton Tucker. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Augustine. Davis finds Anthony. 16 feet away. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Golden State ball.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Poole subbed in for Gary Payton. For the 3 from Poole. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
Here's Wiggins. Pass to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 16. Kicks it out to James. Here he goes. Knocks it loose. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside Westbrook. Davis inside, covered by Wiggins. And Davis gets it to go.
And Davis has added strength over his career. I mean, it really helps him inside.
Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Green. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him at all. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Now, here's Poole. Monk defending. Thompson outside. Wiggins against Anthony. Spins from about 19 feet. Anthony with the block.
Blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots.
Here's LeBron. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball. And we've seen that tonight as well.
Poole kicks to Green.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Here's Thompson. Poole, the pass to Thompson. From deep. And the Lakers with another miss.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
9 feet out. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Warriors ball.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Wiggins.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
There's the pass to Monk. Poole with the steal. Curry deciding where to go with it. Over Anthony. Curry's shot is off. Lakers trail by 14. Monk for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
It's good from long range.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Offensive rebound, a second chance effort, and it's Davis missing. Wiggins finds Poole. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Think back to that trade sending Andrew Wiggins to Golden State. I think it was great for his career. A change of scenery was needed for Andrew at that point of his career.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. LeBron against Thompson. James outside. From deep three-point range. Warriors with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And a deep three from Curry. Off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. And for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And these teams both look to push the tempo in transition. Brent, what's the most underrated component of success with that style of play?
You got to have rebounders, BA, guys who are willing to go in there. And if those guys who are gathering anything coming off the rim have the ability to bust out with the dribble, man, that gets your pace going. Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
Now here's Paul. Now here's Ayton. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. The 3 ball. The shot that time not on target. The Suns go the other way with it. Bridges with it. Now Wiggins defending. Crowder goes in. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Poole from long range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
Ayton hits them both. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Curry against Paul. Poole from long range. Curry, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Bridges finds Ayton. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Crowder. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Now Curry. From deep.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Curry's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Outside Booker. Top of the key. And the jumper is good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Shot to stop the run. Count that bucket. Curry's got 5 points.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. He has 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. Unloads. Ayton passes to Paul. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively. Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Lets it fly from 18. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Paul. Curry with some nice D. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
So on the floor for Golden State, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3. Now here's Booker. Off target with the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Right side Curry. Crowder grabs the miss. Oh, deflected. It's Booker on the wing from outside the arc. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot to the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Outside Paul. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Booker. The 3. And no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. The drive by Poole. The kick out. Curry. Back to Poole. Outside. Green. Curry with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Takes a turnaround, Jay. The Warriors pull it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Poole. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Warriors lead by 2. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Greg?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Here's Booker.
Nothing is falling, but the good news is still early. They've got a chance to shoot themselves out of it.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. The kick out. Curry. From outside, off the mark.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Paul. Out to Bridges. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Curry. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Buries it from 3. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And it's Paul off the drive. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
That's his second.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Booker for 3. Booker missing again.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
And here's Curry for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Paul into the lane. That one goes. Count it. Paul's gotten his first points in this one.
You just can't shake Paul. Just takes the hit, absorbs it on his way to the basket.
Paul against Curry. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Wiggins got 4 points in the quarter.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Paul. No good there, off the double clutch.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Thompson with a steal. Here we go. Here's Poole. Booker with the defensive effort.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
15.
Thanks, Allie. After the break.
20.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Now you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Booker. He's got 5. And now we've got an intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Warrior substitution.
Outside Craig. Iguodala with the rebound. The Warriors leading.
A familiar face rejoining the Warriors. Yes, the Finals MVP, Andre Iguodala, coming back to the Bay. And you figured it was just a matter of time. Both parties are very interested in having Iguodala close out his career as a Warrior.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Kuminga. Spins. And there's the drive. Iguodala outside. 5 to shoot. Wiseman against Johnson. And it's Wiseman missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's Shamet on the wing. This for the tie! The Warriors pull it in. Left side, Payton. Pass to Wiseman. And here's Payton. And he banks in the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Holiday. Outside Johnson. It's Shamet on the wings. Oh, stolen by Payton. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Kuminga, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Shamet. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Right side, Payton. Carries it down low. Payton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Holiday from long range nails it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Outside Payton. Pass to Lee. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. 1:33 left in the third. Inside. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside Payton. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Rebounded by Johnson. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. On the wing, Holiday. Driving inside. Here's Shamet, guarded by Payton. Up top, Johnson. Clock at 6. Back to Shamet. It's stolen away. Now here's Iguodala. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
Now Holiday. 27 seconds left to play in the third. From deep, Johnson. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Lee. Back to Payton. Now Wiseman. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Warriors substitution.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. With 1 on the clock. No good at the rim. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of...
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, Stanford.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Green out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Poole. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now here's Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Curry. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Stolen by Booker. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Left side Curry. And he's off from 17.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Crowder finds Ayton. Out to Bridges. Outside Paul. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And here's Curry for three. And the three-pointer goes. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Here's Crowder, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Crowder has done such a great job of carving out a career as being a tough and dependable defender. And Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. A lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Bridges passes to Paul. Back to Bridges. And the Suns miss again. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end, and he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
And Ayton gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Curry against Paul. Curry goes in. Poole for three. Outside Curry. Tries the spin move. Outside for Green. 4 on the clock. Poole from long range. And the Warriors miss again. Phoenix has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thompson against Bridges. Over Thompson. Bridges passes to Crowder to take the lead. And it's good on the layup. And the Suns lead by 1.
The advantage Crowder has inside is just how strong and physical he'll play.
Here's Curry. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 5 rebounds in the game. Paul with it. Now guarded by Curry. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. On target from range. And now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Oh, got that one up quick.
It's so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Ball against Curry. Pass to Booker. Crowder outside. Back to Booker. Fires the three. And it's Poole with a rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. The three from Thompson. And knocks down the three.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Yes!
Booker getting contact, still finding a way to finish through it.
40 seconds left in the game. Curry, he's open. Oh, he nails it! Here's Paul. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Pass to Booker. There's the drive. Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
And Booker is tremendous at driving to the inside, throws himself at the D to get the call.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Curry against Paul. Outside Curry, and they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
9 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the time.
No debate about the Currys and them being the best shooting family in NBA history. You know, Stephen and Seth have had remarkable careers along with their father, Del. In fact, going into the 2021-22 season, Seth actually had a better career three-point shooting average. How about them numbers?
Timeout called. The Suns. They trail by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Paul with a steal. Three-pointer, Bridges. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.
meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers.
And doors, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest, and more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. Now here's James after the miss from Jay Crowder. James dishes to Johnson. He kicks it to Westbrook. Back to Johnson. Driving inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. He was focused on keeping the score close. Coach said, we know LeBron's going to get his, so we have to try to limit the production of everyone around him. That's a tall task, given Bron's elite playmaking ability. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Augustine comes in for Russell Westbrook. And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebound.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it, he is not even at his prime yet.
Al Paul, after the missed three from Malik Monk. Passes it to Booker. A three ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Left side, Davis. Back to Augustine. Davis setting the pick for Augustine. Driving to the basket. Pass to Davis. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Paul passes to Booker. Augustine with the steal. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. And finished off by Davis.
Well, we so often talk about DJ Augustine's quickness on the offensive end, but there uses it to create the steal. Nice.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by James. Booker with no one around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Suns. James against Bridges. Right side, Davis. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
I'm not sure there is a right way to defend LeBron in pick-and-roll situations. He'll score it, or he's going to set up a teammate. Turn the lights out.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
What a determined move by LeBron, getting to his finish even with the defender right on it.
And there's the pass to Bridges. 1:36 left here in the opening quarter. That's good from Booker on the assist for Bridges. Booker's got 12.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
On for 3. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Dishes it to Davis. Over Ayton. And it's Davis missing. Suns leading by 6. Passes to Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. Driving in, and the dunk by Booker.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's James. Shoots over Bridges, and it's James missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
To the middle. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Booker with it. Monk defending. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Blocked again. Crowder against Johnson. Paul with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And Ayton throws it down.
Boy, it's incredible how many times Chris Paul has led the league in steals. This guy has active hands.
Johnson dishes to Augustine. Monk, the pass to James. That will count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. All right,
and welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Outer dishes to Ayton. The kick out to Crowder. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 10. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Crowder with the steal. On the wing, Bridges. Back to Booker from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Three-point field goal.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Phoenix ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Paul against none. The drive by Paul. Ayton. Paul right side. Back to Ayton. It's stolen by Davis. Tries again. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the wide open shot from Crowder. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Gets in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
Interior position with LeBron James and the ball in his hands. Yeah, you're going to score.
Lays it up and banks it in.
James.
James has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, he loves this. Just blows past defenders, takes it strong to the rack.
None against Paul. Bridges with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 6. Phoenix needs to get off a shot for 3. Booker, rebound by Johnson.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
Now here's Paul. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. And here's Booker from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Here's Paul after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Booker. The 3. Over Monk. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Nunn finds James. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Davis, and he hits it to tie the game up. Davis has got 8 points.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
Paul against none. Booker outside. A three. Another three for Phoenix.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him. Another shot. Kicks it out to Johnson. None, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix leading by 3. Pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The pass to Monk. Lets the three fly. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Crowder brings it in.
One easy look. Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Inside, here's Ayton. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Phoenix Suns headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we run. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Lakers, 19.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Howard is out there with Anthony. Then there's Bradley. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. Now McGee after the missed 3 by Carmelo. And McGee kicks to Crowder. Passes it to Paul. Outside Anthony. Trying to find Bradley. Gets it to him. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And Greg, some star big men had complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Landry Shamit's checked in for Torrey Craig. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Paul. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bradley kicks to Anthony. Back to Bradley. Feeds it to Howard. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for Take Time. All right, this is coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix. Torrey Craig comes in for Bridges.
And your Suns Dancers Dance.
Phoenix leading by 5.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus number 1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here is Holiday. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They set the screen. Pass to Johnson. There's the 3. And no good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Aiden, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection, but boy, Aiden has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
Hands it from downtown. Shamit's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Augustine, that's good.
Well, how about that response? Anything you can do, I can do better.
Holiday against Augustine. McGee sets the pick for Holiday. Johnson surveying the floor. Down low, here's McGee. That shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kicks to Augustine. Anthony with the screen on Holiday. Augustine passes to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Yeah, Melo's so hard to slow down when he's diving off a pick and roll. Fantastic timing on the play.
Holiday against Augustine. Now here is Holiday. Tight defense on him. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And Bradley gets it to go.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Augustine against Holiday. Johnson outside for 3. He is hauled in by Los Angeles.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
At the line for the
And a
Lakers.
breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Now here is Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Shamit. Fires from deep. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's McGee. Second chance shot. He lays it in. McGee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Lakers lead. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Suns. Torrey Craig is out there with Cameron Johnson. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Landry Shamit. And it's Holiday in at the point.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Kicks it out to James. With the drive. And the Lakers get it back. The pass to Nunn. 6 to shoot. Back to Davis. Pass to Nunn. Over Paul. Nunn can't get it to fall.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Paul outside. Here's Ayton to the right side. Paul dishes to Ayton. That shot missing, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Shoots over Bridges, and James gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. And the Lakers lead by 2. Paul against Nunn. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Monk's checked in.
Team foul. Lakers substitution. Malik Monk.
Ayton against Davis. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. Back to Ayton. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And it's the Suns with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. The drive by Booker. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Ayton finds Bridges. Here's Paul. Monk grabs the board. Lakers leading by 4. Davis setting the pick for Monk. Pass to Johnson. James outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. And Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
Ayton, the pass to Bridges. Over to the wing. Stolen by Nunn.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Now here's Paul. Johnson, a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
James looking it over.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Nunn against Paul. Pass to Booker to stop the drought. Here's Ayton. Banked in off the glass.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
Nunn passes to Davis. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Ball against Nunn. And the pass to Booker. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Booker. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron against Booker. Davis setting the pick for James. And James throws it down.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Los Angeles.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
3-point
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Here's Booker, and they get it. Ayton. And James pulls it down. Here's none. From outside, off the mark. Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 13. 7 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy. It takes act.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for
big man. At small forward. At forward. 6.
And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Anthony Davis. LeBron James out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
And then Davis slams it in!
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Curry against Westbrook. Pass to James. To the middle. Here's Davis. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Westbrook.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Malik.
Here's Curry.
Kendrick Nunn.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And that one's good. Poole.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now, here is James. Monk finds James. Back to Monk. Davis with a screen on Poole. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Davis down low. Green covering. Another shot. And Davis lays it in. Davis has got 6 points.
Once AD gets the ball inside, he's about there. And a little power takes care of the rest.
Here's Curry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Johnson. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Curry against Nunn. Green with a screen on Nunn. Curry passes to Thompson. Stolen by Davis. He pulls it. No good off the glass. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Here's Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Thompson against James. Thompson passes to Poole. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Pass to Wiggins. There's a minute 12 left in the opening quarter.
Typically an efficient ball handler using only what he needs. Wiggins with the savage move that time.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Assisted by.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
James finds Monk. James against Poole. Shot's good by James. James has got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Curry against Nunn. Oh, Thompson from deep 3-point land. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Green. Wiggins got his 3rd basket on the night right there. James outside. Up in time.
And, you know, getting up into the shooter is Wiggins. I mean, has all the natural tools and skills, I think, to be one of the...
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Davis in at the 5. The shake. And scoring with the play inside is Davis. 10 points for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Curry passes to Poole. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Lakers in the lead. James, left side. Starting the 2nd quarter, about a minute gone. Back to Johnson. 4-3. They get it again. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Shot is good by Curry.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Nunn finds James. Closed them in on 2 minutes played here in the 2nd. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for 2nd all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or 2, perhaps, even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And Clark, LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and 2nd all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You added up his brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Goes up from the block. Out to James. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Knocked away. The kick out, Curry. Back to Wiggins from downtown. And he can't get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Monk for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Warriors leading. Pulls up on the wing. Davis with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
On the attack, Wiggins. Outside for Green. For 3. Here's Curry. Takes the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James, outside. He goes up again. Hauled in by Curry.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Wiggins, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encountered very few defenders who can meet him up at that apex.
Nunn finds Davis, and Davis slams it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
The three from Curry. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Nunn. Back to Johnson. Now, here is James. The kick out to Johnson. And here's Davis. Over Green. Here's the second effort. Davis. That's good. Davis has got 16 points.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
On the wing, Curry. Nunn defends. Pass to Poole. The 3. And here's Curry for 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding.
Here is
Allie, as always, thank you. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We've got Andre Iguodala. Wiseman is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's Payton in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Iguodala. He's guarded closely. Pass to Wiseman. Spins. Drives to the hoop. Howard with some nice D.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Pass to Iguodala. Here's Lee. This for the tie. Anthony grabs the board. Here's Westbrook. The shot no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Kuminga. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Westbrook against Payton. Here's Howard. The layup off target. The Warriors have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Payton with it. Bradley on him. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook outside. Out to Anthony. And here they come. Here's Lee. Banked it in off the glass. Lee's got his first basket of the night.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Warriors with the rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And it's Iguodala off the drive. Payton against Westbrook. Over to the left wing. For the lead. Here's Wiseman. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And, you know, once Howard puts it on the floor, pretty much got to get out of his way. I mean, there's no chance you're going to stop it.
Pass to Lee. He takes it in. Iguodala with the ball. Here's Lee. Shoots over Westbrook. It's stolen by Howard. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
Iguodala with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Wiseman. Rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Anthony in the post. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Warriors trailing. Iguodala right side.
Blocking foul called on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
50 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wiseman in the high post. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Westbrook right side. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so in the game for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Anthony in at the power forward. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Johnson comes in for Anthony. LeBron, he's checked in for Horton-Tucker. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Nunn finds James. Back to Nunn. Pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Here's Curry. Now here's Wiggins. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And so they foul intentionally.
Klay Thompson. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Here's Curry. And that one hits the back iron. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Outside for Green. No good from outside. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's Davis. Hauled in by Curry. And here are the Warriors now. 11-point game. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Nunn. Pass to Bradley. Back to Nunn. To the paint. Bradley misses.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Curry against Nunn. Curry passes to Green. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Wiggins passes to Green. Back to Wiggins. The kick out. Curry. Poole outside. Inside. Crafty move. And it's Curry laying it in.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Thompson against James. Here's Davis. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Davis has got 20 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Poole for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. James against Thompson. James can't get it to go. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Davis. James outside. Davis with a screen on Thompson. James finds Davis. It's rebounded by Golden State. It's Wiggins on the wing. Checked by James. Out to Thompson. Pass to Green. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Thompson outside. Now Curry. Nunn defends. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. And here's Thompson for 3. Bradley grabs the board. And so it's the Lakers with it. They've led by as many as 11. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward spot. Curry passes to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got the first 3 points tonight for the Warriors. Paul surveying the floor. Going inside. 5 on the clock. Here's Crowder. The shot comes out, so Golden State will take it the other way. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year's a different story. Ayton's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Suns still looking like they're getting going here. 6-point game. Booker dishes to Paul.
Blocking foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Curry against Paul. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Booker outside. It's good from long range. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Tries the spin move. Curry finds Wiggins. Pocket 6. High post shot. Curry gets the bucket.
And that's unselfish basketball. Wiggins' teammates, well, they appreciate it when he shoots the rock like this.
Paul outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Poole with the steal. The drive by Green. No good, shot missing. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Pass to Green. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 5 points so far.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Booker. It's good. 9 points in the game so far. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. Green taking his time here. Thompson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Ball against Curry. Here's Crowder. The pass to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Driving the lane. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now here's Curry, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Paul against Curry.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good by Curry.
You should have to respect Curry's willingness to shoulder the load. You know, whenever his team has faced challenges, he makes a superhuman effort to deliver those solutions.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now here's Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
But it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Curry, good.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
The drive by Paul, and he converts the layup.
Paul's drive can strike at a moment's notice. The second he sees a gap, he's off and running.
Here's Curry. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 3. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the three. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Booker. Green with the block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one.
Crowder with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Booker finds Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Curry is inside. Defended by Paul. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton inside. He's against Green. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
And he's good on the second. And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. If you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have game. Got to win, but I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. Think about it, think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game has evolved, and I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game, and I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I can see. And this Wiggins getting out and completing the break. Smart play.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Driving in. It's rebounded by Poole.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Really left alone that time. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
This is peak Curry, shooting with real confidence off the catch. I mean, it's what helps him get going.
Here's Paul. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so here is Golden State. They lead by 4. It's Curry with the drive. They kick it out to Green. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you've got to knock down.
The shot's good from Paul.
I'd like to see that quickness out of Paul. I mean, he's putting defenders in tough spots.
Outside Curry. Drives to the hoop. Spins. Wiggins drives in. Converts after the nice spin. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Ball against Curry. 9 feet out. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. .143 left in the first half. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 4. Wiggins against Ayton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ayton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bridges finds Ayton. Back to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Here's Bridges. It's good. This game is all even. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Poole. From downtown, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Ball passes to Ayton. Now the Warriors moving it up. Wiggins with the ball, and here's Poole for 3. Crowder pulls it in. Suns trail by 3. The drive by Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Curry against Paul. The 3 from Poole. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Crowder kicks to Booker. Driving inside. And Crowder slams it in.
And showing he can play above the rim. Crowder with the highlight.
Thompson from long range. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Sun.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Payton can't get it to go.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Johnson outside. Driving to the basket.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Here's Iguodala. He kicks it to Kuminga. Lee outside. Takes it inside, and Kuminga throws it down.
Man, he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here is Holiday. Here's Shamet, and Wiseman sends it back.
Defensive focus pays off for Wiseman. He gets on top of that shot. Nice.
The Suns leading. Craig with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, that's just too easy for McGee. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
Iguodala with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. Kuminga with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Suns leading by 3. He takes it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Lee against Holiday. Lee passes to Payton. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered closely. 6 on the shot clock, and a wide open look for Lee. Knocks down the 3 ball. Lee's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Holiday looking over the floor. Passes it to Johnson. Dishes to McGee. Back to Johnson. From the arc, another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Warriors trail by 5. On the wing, it's Iguodala. He's guarded by Johnson. Tries the spin move. Lee kicks to Wiseman. Misses the 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And no good. Trying to use the glass. Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Now here is Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. And it's McGee slamming it down.
Now, given McGee's explosiveness around the rim, I don't think that anyone should be surprised to see him throw it down like that.
Lee goes in, and there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So for the Suns, 1:11 left in the third. Curry passes to Poole. Into the lane. Here's Green. Outside for Curry. Pass to Poole. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Poole's got 10 points.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Ball outside. No one near him. The feed now to Crowder. Wiggins with the block.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender.
Poole kicks to Curry. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And now just a 1-point Phoenix lead. To the middle, here's Ayton. Second chance effort. Bridges passes to Ayton. Great tee that time from Green. It'll count. That shot, no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Suns ahead. They're
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's head, I mean, multi-dimensional big man. That was just pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The drive by Booker. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. The Warriors trailing, and Curry has it in the corner. Spins, and he drives in. Here's Thompson, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Ball outside. Now the pass to Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. It's Crowder on the wing. Here's Bridges. Poole with the steal. Bobbed up there for Green, and stolen by Ayton. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. It's Crowder on the wing. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Booker finds Ayton. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. And the Suns lead by 3.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. He nails it. More time out.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
It's true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Wiggins with the block. Curry against Paul to take the lead. And the turnover again by Golden State.
Phoenix basketball.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Booker outside. Back to Paul. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Love how determined Paul is inside. He's skilled at figuring out ways to pick up shots.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Now here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Back to Curry. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Curry with the 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any 3 he attempts is going to be knocked in.
Paul dishes to Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry against Paul. Outside Curry. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Booker kicks to Paul. Ayton a screen on Green. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, the accuracy of Paul shooting, that's what makes the mid-range look easy. I mean, he can take that shot on.
Curry against Paul. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins drives in. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
I like that he's doing that before the layup. Instead, throwing it down with power.
Paul outside. Pass to Booker. Curry with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steals to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Now here's Thompson. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Thompson passes to Poole. 5 to shoot. They kick it out to Green. Over Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Now just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Thompson. It drops.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here is Paul after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Booker, right side, the 3. It counts. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Green with a screen on Paul. Curry passes to Green.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
It's Curry outside.
Yeah, there was that.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, the free is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kicks team. Come on, fans, stand up and make some noise!
For three, Booker. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5 down low. Here's Curry following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. The 3 from Poole. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
The way Curry reads the floor, he could average a double-digit assist anytime he wants.
And it's Paul penetrating, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And here is Curry. This is it to Thompson. Back to Curry. He dishes it to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead. Curry against Paul. Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. The tray makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
Curry's shot is off.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And Crowder slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Back to Booker. This one for 3. Good on the triple. Booker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
When he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Now here's Ayton.
Just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Curry against Paul. To the paint. Here's Green. Money!
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Alters his release to do it, and those are 2 crucial points.
Now here's Paul. And there's the pass to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. Pocket 6. Stolen by Thompson.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Oh, you're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
Green kicks to Poole. Pass to Curry. Over Paul. Oh, off target. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
They probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup.
Some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Hall and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls. Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
Pass to Booker. No good with the triple. Now here's Johnson. The drive by Westbrook. They get it back. Out to James. Back to Davis. Right side Johnson. Here's Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark. And LeBron said, When Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate, hand and glove.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Westbrook.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
LeBron James with the assist.
Paul against Nunn. Bridges, a screen on Nunn. It's Booker on the wing. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. James passes to Davis. James against Bridges. Here's an 8-footer. The rebound by Bridges. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Crowder with it. Nunn in his pocket. Paul passes to Aiden. For 3, Bridges. It doesn't go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Bridges against James. Outside Johnson. Back to James. 2 points. That one goes.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Bridges against James. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Lakers in the lead. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. It's James with the drive.
You know, he has speed, power, skill. LeBron fearsome attacking the rim.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Ball against Nunn. Crowder, the pass to Aiden. Oh, sweet move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now here's Nunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Bridges against James. For 3, Booker. Pass to Aiden. Excellent D there from Davis.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now Booker. It's stolen by Johnson. On the wing, Davis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Stolen by Davis. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Crowder, the pass to Booker. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Brooks developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And it's James with the jam.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding,
got to do it together. And I think that's...
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
We've got Anthony Davis. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Nunn in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end. Kendrick Nunn came into the league as a scorer. He's trying to improve as a playmaker, doing a nice job of balancing both acts.
Booker, good.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Nunn with it, now guarded by Crowder. The kick out to Nunn. James outside, and the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. You know, Smitty with Nunn, he's looking to improve how he gets his teammates in a rhythm.
You're right. Ideally, that's what you want from a lead guard. He can lead a second unit or start games and can still get his own shot whenever he wants.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Pass to Booker. Here's Crowder, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Just 3 to shoot. Paul, second chance shot, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Bridges with it, picked up by James. Bridges passes to Crowder. Hayden with it. Bridges outside. James with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Second team foul.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Johnson a screen on Bridges. James attacking. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest. You're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
Now Monk. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Davis with a screen on Booker. Monk passes to Davis. Back to Monk. Outside Nunn. Stolen by Bridges. Booker with it. Now guarded by Monk.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. Nunn finds James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
It was already difficult enough to stop LeBron. Now he's got the consistency from range.
Pass to Booker. Here's Ayton. Checked by Davis. Monk against Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Ayton gets a double team. For 3, Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And so he hits both. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nunn against Paul. Here's Davis. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Bridges, a screen on Nunn. Left side Booker from the arc. Phoenix no good that time either. This James on the wing. Lets the three fly. That one falls. Coming off Davis' speed. Davis has got his third assist of the night.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
It's Booker on the wing. Shoots over Monk. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Booker's got 11.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that one good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
James against Bridges. And here's James. Johnson passes to James. It'll count. And that's not going to go. And so it's LeBron James making things. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Landry Shamet. Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Aaron Holiday, and it's Craig in at the small forward position. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Over to the wing. Back to Westbrook. To the right side. 4 on the clock. That one's wide left.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Pass to Shamet. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Back to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Westbrook drives. And a nice finish on the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When it comes to attacking the lane, Westbrook is incredible. One of the best drivers in the league.
Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Here's McGee. And he gets that one.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Howard with a screen on Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Such a dynamic playmaker. Westbrook forcing the issue, getting to the stripe.
And the second free throw is good. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Westbrook against Holiday. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday against Westbrook. Holiday passes to Johnson. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Craig finds McGee. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. There's a screen by Anthony. The 3 is up. Oh, drew the foul. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Second team foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was
the previous play is under
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still heaved.
Make some noise. It's T-shirt time. And your Laker girls.
And he hits the first of three. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. The Suns shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Outside Holiday. Pass to Shaman. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Shaman. He's guarded by Anthony. Phoenix no good that time either.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Back to Howard. On the wing, Bradley. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, VA. Not sure what got into him.
Third team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Anthony. Howard with a screen on Johnson. Clock at 4. Anthony misses. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Holiday. Pass to McGee. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Horton Tucker. The rebound by Shamet. The Suns have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
Los Angeles foul. Avery Bradley.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Pass to Booker. A shot to stop the drought. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
A foul won't scare King James off. He gets assertive and takes the shot.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Westbrook against Paul. Crowder outside. From 12 feet. That one a little long. For Los Angeles, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Right side Johnson. Clock at 6. James with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Goes back up, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
That's on Mikal Bridges.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And it's Paul off the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Paul's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
So clever on his takes inside. Chris Paul is adept at carving his way through the D.
And so it's Los Angeles up 15 points as this quarter concludes.
Your Laker girl.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Booker finds Crowder. Second chance shot. Pass to Aiden. Left block shot on the way. And he can't bank that one in.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Back to James. Here's the 3. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 4 rebounds now. To the wing, right side. Reeves. And the 3 off target. And Phoenix shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Booker for 3. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And Davis slams it home.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Davis. James, a screen on Aiden. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Outside Nunn. Left side Johnson. Crowder with a steal. And they're running. Here's Paul. Rebounded by Johnson. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. James attacking. Ooh, Ayton with the block. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Nunn, the pass to Johnson. And here's James. Outside Nunn. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And he recovers it.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Ball against Monk. Outside Booker. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Suns missing. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's James. Crowder grabs the miss. And here are the Suns now. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. And Ayton with the stuff.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Nunn, the pass to Monk. Out to James.
2 minutes.
Outside Nunn. Fires from deep. The Suns clear it. Crowder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's a 3 from Paul. It's stolen by James. To the paint. It's Monk on the wing. Stolen by Booker. And they're on the run. Bridges finds Paul. Out to Bridges. There's the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
And if you're a teammate of Chris Paul's, you've always got to be ready to catch the pass.
And they recover it. And that's an intentional foul. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're down by 12. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
He scored over 50% of his team points. So, yeah, it's obvious that he's the pick. The defense has tried to slow him down, but nothing has worked. He has just owned them tonight. This type of dominant performance is going to be talked about for a long time.
And, you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Stolen by Ayton.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Chris does a nice job probing the defense off the pick and roll and finding teammates.
James passes to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Puts up a three. Bridges misses. Here's Anthony. From deep. And the miss. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior.